Good morning, guys. It is 8 a.m. On Tuesday, the 16th of September 2023, and that means that we have completed 3 years and 24 weeks of this roughly 8-year fire journey, fire experiment, if you like. The market has literally just opened with virtually no change, so the current market value current market price sitting at 92.26. No intro this morning because it is 8 a.m. and as you would know if you watch the channel regularly, I like to catch the market open. Just a quick look at the portfolio as things stand. We have a portfolio worth 27,600. There's been a significant rise in the past couple of trading days, which has pushed the return on investment up to 28%. And we have just over 300 shares in the portfolio with the average purchase price sitting at $71.99. So before I get into notifications, let me draw your attention to Monzo.
I want a bank that makes money easy.
That sounds perfectly reasonable.
And you are?
We're a bank called Monzo.
Oh.
I want a bank that shows me what I spend instantly.
No problem, just give us a go. See?
Can you make splitting bills easy?
Super easy, check this out.
But it's a real faff to sign up.
It takes less than 10 minutes.
Race you.
You're on.
Can I talk to a real person 24/7?
Of course.
Even now?
Yep.
Even now?
Anytime.
Can you tell me when I'm running a little low on cash?
We certainly can.
Cool. Can I afford these?
You certainly can't, sorry. Can't afford that either.
That's a real shame.
Not really. Time's up, how'd you get on?
It's a draw.
Can you help me save for my next holiday?
Oh, how about you set up a savings pot in the Monzo app called Barbados, baby?
Thanks for listening, Monzo.
We're all ears.
We can go now.
Rude. You make Monzo Monzo.
Okay, so as mentioned, there are affiliate links in the description, both for Monzo and for Smarty Mobile. I use both companies, highly recommend both of them, and would benefit if you choose to sign up using those links. Let's have a look at the notifications. Alphabet rises 4% to surpass $3 trillion in market value. CoreWeave jumps 5% as Nvidia signs $6.3 billion cloud computing order. And Tesla surges 6% after news of Elon Musk's purchase of over $1 billion worth of the company's shares. So not actually much to report on there, although big names, no doubt about it. And just from an observational point of view, I see that it is 7 days since our last purchase. As you can see there, the last one was at £91.20. We're now over £92. In fact, that's over £1 higher since last week. So let's get on and do the weekly purchase. Each week I purchase £120 worth of theoretical shares in the market. I say theoretical because this is the Trading 212 practice platform. And this is the Vanguard S&P 500 exchange trading fund that we're buying. And at today's current price, we should be buying roughly 1.3 shares. There's every chance we'll get maybe slightly less than that whenever it actually comes to execution, but that's the prediction. It's a market buy. I like to trade when the market is open, and that way you just get whatever the fair value is at the time. So we'll send it through. That has executed, and we did actually get 1.3 shares. Purchase price 92.27. That brings the new portfolio value to 27,800. And the return on investment is just a smidgen now below 28%. The figures, the return for the day, I think maybe has moved slightly as well since we started the video, so that's no surprise. Now of course we have 301 and a decimal shares in the portfolio. If you look at the chart up at the top here, you'll see that we're not quite at the highest point that has ever been seen, but not far below it either. And as you can see, that's pretty much reflected on the bar there as well. There's only a small amount of room at the top to reach the highest point that has been seen, which was in the last 52 rolling weeks, and that was 93.82. So it's getting there, but it's not looking well. I was going to say it's not looking like surpassing it. It's actually hard to know, but it is certainly climbing back, right back up there again, right back up there. I don't think there's really anything else to cover this week at the current time. We have had a look at the market. We've done the weekly investment, and I've done the promo for Monzo and Smarty Mobile. Had a look, see where things were last week, and yeah, basically the key information actually really is in the video that I normally play at the start. In fact, you know what I'll do? Rather than playing it at the start this time, let's have, well, in fact, no, I'm not going to play the video at the end because of the countdown. That would be a bit nonsensical. But if you want to see the intro video, which has all the helpful hints and strategy on how to achieve fire, watch any of the other videos that I've posted recently, and you'll see that there. But as I say, that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching if you have been. If you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in following the journey, hit subscribe. I'll be back next week with more, and in the meantime, have a great end to your week.